Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Burrow on play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
On two, ready?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here we go.
First down, here's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
On 1, ready?
To the air again, Burrow. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Joe Burrow. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now. 3. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Patriots at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
You talk about this Rams defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaac Yiadom picks it.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Tutu Atwell.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21-0 our score after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
On second down, Burrow, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They're passing here. Joe Burrow work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Marcus Jones.
He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Gun.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now he's into the clear again. Cooper Kupp,
Touchdown. Cooper Kupp on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
and the Rams are able to add on to that lead.
Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Let's go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll change things up.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
On the jump.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
60 Vikings. Hurt.
Those chains. Keep it moving.
Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
They find some open field here.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
60 Bobcats.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Go trap. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Let's go now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they can't bring him down. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for New England. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. The slot man in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? That he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Short pass caught by Henry. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
11 mighty.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 38 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done, and it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about...
This is caught inside the 15. It'll be first and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. Back to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They'll look to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On one, ready?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. From a yard out. And the Pats have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. It's Marte Mapu, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Hands it off out of the gun. A solid stiff arm. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now Ryland for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Burrow changing things up here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To the air again, Burrow. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now they'll shift things around. Burrow on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really...
Touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
He's back to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Back to throw.
To Henry.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll look to throw.
Open man down the field is Henry.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. I love the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Back to throw.
Short pass caught by Henry.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. They'll look to throw.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this will be off the right upright, but he banks it in. A high degree of difficulty there, but he gets it to go. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You think back to halftime, they were close to being written off. They faced the deficit, and now here's we begin overtime. They're one drive away from a comeback victory.
Think about where they started and how far they've come back from. And look, you and I both know that when we talk with coaches, most of the time they don't say that momentum is something that factors into how they coach a ball game, because they say each game is its own entity. But within a game, I think they all believe in momentum, and they certainly have it going on their direction right now.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 42. 118 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Third and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Ready. Pat the street.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Pats, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take